Hi, good morning peeps, and welcome back to another video. And this morning we are down in Grassmere, so we're going to be doing the Grassmere common. So taking 6 wainwrights, and one of them being the lion and the lamb, so, and the surrounding fells. Yeah, so I've got a map with me today again. Good morning. And so yeah, so come along for the journey on this one. Right. Just coming down into Grassmere village now.
It's a beautiful place, Grassmere village.
Before we start the trail, we was down here yesterday, weren't we?
Day before.
Day before. Yeah. Jet action this morning in Grassmere. They're out. Beautiful. Alright peeps, so this one here, and this is our first one, Helm Crag.
Otherwise known as Lion and the Lamb.
Yeah, this is beautiful. That's where we just come from, up there, from the village. Oh yeah. Should be a good day today, nice and clear. Only about 10 degrees there, 11 degrees, but I'll take that any day. Right, so we're turning right here. This is where the path begins, I think. There we are, that's where we're going, Helm Crag. And this is the way up we're going up here. This is the start of the trail. Shouldn't be too bad, this one. Beautiful. Yeah. So we just come up on the trail, and that's where we're going, following the goats. Whew. This will get your heart pumping as well. Morning.
Better than yesterday.
That's it, yeah, beautiful today. Right, let me turn left here, alongside the wall. Right, that's where we're going. That's where we just come up. You can see it's opening up now. Beautiful. There you are peeps, look at the views up here. Now, that's where we just come from, up down there. There's a lake over the back, from North Grassmere Lake. Yeah, this is beautiful. So yeah, so Grassmere common today. Another 6 wainwrights, so we've been here since Monday. So we're doing 12 fells this week. We're here till Sunday, so yeah, the last walk for us today. Then we're going to chill tomorrow, go around Windermere, go on the boats, just have a nice relaxing day. So yeah, right, I'll bring you back when I'm a bit further up here. Right, that's where we just come, all the way up here. That's where we're heading, up there now. Whew. good day. Right, so up there on the top up there, that's roughly where we're going. That's the top. That'll be Helm Crag. I think this is the route that we're taking today, all the way around, and then we drop back down into Grassmere. So yeah, should be a good day out. Right, that main road down there, that's where we parked this morning. So from the road, from the Swan Inn, you can see the lamb, and we're just up the top here now to go. So, but yeah, this is beautiful. Well, so a big lake over there, road down there where we parked. So, right, I'll see when we're a bit further up on the top of here. Oh, that's where we're going, peeps, up this way. There's a town over there, and there's Grassmere. Yeah, that's where we just come from. Absolutely beautiful. Been quite a few people on this trail so far. It's obviously a popular one. That it does help when the sun's out though. So we've done a hike on Tuesday up the Coniston Old Man and the fells round there, and yeah, it was like gale force winds, 50 plus. We had hail, wind, rain, sunshine. We had it all in one go. It was mad. But yeah, the views from the top of Coniston Old Man were something else. Absolutely stunning. Oh yeah, beautiful. Right, onwards and upwards. There we are, peeps. So now we're just reaching the summit of Helm Crag, which is known as the Lion and the Lamb, at 405 metres. So not sure whether we had to climb to the top, but this is the summit anyway. There we are. That's number one, Wainwright number one in the bag. Well done, Matt. Well done, Jake. All done. We'll go around the base of it, but I don't think I'll climb up it. It's a little bit sketch for me, I think.
There's an easy way up in there, but oh. Maybe that's a possibility.
Oh, shut the way. Maybe not. There we are. Right, so that's just leaving the Lion and the Lamb, which is behind us, just up there. And now we're headed to our second Wainwright of the day now, which is, I presume, that one over there. That's our second one. Right, I'll see when I'm over there. Right, peeps, so Gibson Knot is our second Wainwright, and it's just up the top here. That's at 422 metres, so when we get to the top of this one, I'll bring you back. That'll be number two of the day. So yeah, Gibson Knot, beautiful. Well, there's a lamb. That's where we just come from. Right, then we've got Gibson Knot, which is our next one. So, whew. We're now approaching Gibson Knot at 422. So when I get to the top, this will be Wainwright number 2 in the bag. Right, So you want to get to the top of this. Bit of a scramble. Whew. Alright, so you want to get to the top of this. There we are, there's the cairn just up there. There's the top. Just go and bag it off. Whew. Right, here we are, peeps, on the summit of Gibson Knot at 422 metres. Right on that, number 2 in the bag. Ooh, boom. Oh, brilliant. Alright, let's get some 360s. There's the lamb, that's where we just come from earlier. Absolutely stunning up here. Amazing views. There's a town down there. Not quite sure what town it is, but yeah, beautiful. And there's Grassmere Lake. Beautiful. There we are. Wainwright number 2 in the bag. Boom. Alright, that's where we just come. Just come all the way down. And this is the way we're heading. Up to Wainwright number 3. So I shall bring you back when we are a little bit closer to number 3 of the day. Beautiful. And we've only got 3 more after that, and then we're back off the hill. Beautiful. Right, that's where we just come down, all the way down there, and this is the way we're going up a little rock face. Whew. Yeah, look at the view down there. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Oh, a breath of wind. Nice. A little bit chilly in the air, but there's no wind, which is good. Yeah. Right. Bring you back when we're near the summit. Right then, peeps. So next Wainwright is that one up on there, and that's Calf Crag. So that's number 3. Yeah, this is stunning. Absolutely beautiful. So just got to drop down onto that path there, zigzag across, and then we're up onto Calf Crag, which is the 3rd one of the day. Beautiful. Alright, that's looking back where we've just been. That's where we started this morning. All the way over there. Come all the way around. Now we're heading up here. Beautiful. Yeah. Rocky face. Whew. Beautiful. Somewhere up here is Calf Crag, which is our third Wainwright. So, yeah, just come up this bit. Whew. Absolutely stunning. What a beautiful day. Whew. Whew. Right. Onwards. Onwards and upwards. There he is. Follow the goat. Right, there's the summit, peeps, just up there on the top. That's Calf Crag 537. So let's make our way down to that one. There's a couple of false summits on this one. So just as you get to the top of the hill, you think you're on it, and then you look across and you got to go a bit further. But never mind. It's a bit of a challenge. Beautiful. Right. Ooh. I'll bring you back when I'm over there on the top of that one. Just up the top of this scramble here now, peeps. Yeah, that's where we just come. All the way from over there, all the way down. Another little tarn. Beautiful. Yeah. And this is a route. Right. See you. Oop. Trying to get to the summit of this one. Oh yeah. Right, here we are, peeps, on the summit of Calf Crag at 537 metres. Whew. Well done, Matt.
Well done, Jim.
Whew.
Done.
Bag it off. Whoop. Boom. Done. Yeah, so 360s all the way around. Absolutely brilliant. Beautiful. So that's number 3 all done. Now, peeps, that's the lunch review today. Absolutely stunning. There's a goat.
I'll pick it on your monster munch.
There is monster munch. Yeah, beautiful. Nice bit of lunch. Then we'll move on. Got three more left. Which I presume will be up and over there somewhere. Right, so we're heading down here now, all the way to the town, and then I think we're up on the top of there. That's Town Crag, up the top there. That's just where we just come down from, and now we're heading to Town Crag. That's number 4. So see you when I get to Town Crag. Right, and peeps, that's where we just come from, up there, all the way down, and then this is where we're going, up to Town Crag, which is our 4th one of the day. But yeah, it's just stunning up here, as you can see. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Right, I'll see you when I'm a bit further up on the top of this one. Right, that's where we're going, peeps. Up the top of there. That's where Town Crag is. Yeah. Nice little bit of waterfall. Very nice. So yeah, I'll do a bit of rock climbing up here now. Alright, so we're just coming from up there, all the way up. And this is where we're going, up this way. And this one's the highest one of the day, Town Crag. So when we get to it, we shall bag it off as number 4. And we've got 2 more. Right, we are. Right, so I'll look on the map, see where we are. Right, babes, that's where we just come down from. Down there. And I'm heading this way now, up towards Town Crag 551. So this is number 4, and then we've got 2 more to do, and then we're back in the car again. Beautiful. Right, I'll see you when I get to Town Crag. There we are then, peeps. Now we're just approaching Town Crag at 551 meters. This is number 4. So let's back this one off. Little tiny rock on the top. Someone's made an effort.
There you go.
Boom.
There's another one over there.
Boom. There we are. And is that the true summit over there? That one. That looks lower, doesn't it?
This is 550.
Yeah, 551 it is.
Here she is.
Beautiful. There you are, Town Crag. Number 4 in the bag. Well done, Matt.
Well done, G.
There we are, Boom Shanker. Number 4. 2 more to go, and we're back down to the village. Beautiful.
Village.
Right, so I'll head back down. I may go over and just tap that one, just to say we've done it.
Yeah.
Just in case that other one just come off isn't the summit, we'll come to this one and we'll bag it off on this one. So there you are. Hiya. There you go. Well done, Matt. Right then, peeps, that's us just leaving Town Crag, and now we're heading down this one, down towards Bleerig, is it? Yeah, Bleerig, the next one, that's number 5, and then we've got Silver Howe, and that's the last one finished. So we'll bring you back when we're on, yes, right, yeah, that path's going over there when we're going down. Alright, peeps, that's where we just come down, from down there, and now we're heading across and then up onto the top and then across to Bleerig. So I'll bring you back when I'm a little bit further towards Bleerig. Yeah, look at the views over there, absolutely stunning. This is beautiful. Right, I'll bring you back when I'm a bit further. Beautiful. Oh, breath of wind down here. Right, that's where we're heading, peeps, all the way, and then we're cutting up on top of there. Yeah, this is stunning. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's where we just come down, all that bit, and this is where we're going now, up to the top, to Blee Rig. Alright then, peeps, so one of them over there, or over that one, or the other one, that's Blee Rig. So when we get to Blee Rig, I shall bring you back. Alright peeps, that one there, that's Blee Rig. That's the one we're just approaching. That's number 5. That's at 545 metres. So I'll get you to the top of this one, and then we'll bag it off. And that's number 5. That's the 5th wainwright today. Whew. And the whole route in total was nearly just over 10.5 miles, I think, in total. Right. So we are going up here. Windy up here. Right then, peeps, this is now the summit of Blee Rig at 545. Boom! Look at the views up here. Absolutely blinding. Woo! Oh yeah. Windy. There we are, number 5 in the bag. Right, that's us just leaving Blee Rig, and the last one is down here, and it's Silver How. I think it's 395 this one, so I shall bring you back further when I'm down off this, so I'm going to break my neck, and heading towards Silver How. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Right, so that's where we started this morning, and we've gone all the way around the tops. Beautiful. Right, and peeps, I thought that one over there was Blee Rig, but this one is Blee Rig. So this is the summit of Blee Rig. So we'll bag it off. There we are. Boom. Yeah, Blee Rig complete. And then just got to drop down towards Silver Howe now. Which I presume is most probably that one over there. So, right on Matt, this is the summit, I think. This is Blee Rig. I thought that one over there was, but obviously not. This one's definitely higher. So, and this is the one marked on the map. So it's got to be.
This one.
It's got to be. Right. Well, up we go. There you are. Blee Rig in the bag. Right, and we'll back this one off as well, just in case. Boom. So we've just come off that one over there, and we'll just back this one as well. Might as well. We've got them both, haven't we?
Well done.
Right, that's where we just come down from, up there, and this is where we're heading. I think the last one over there, Silver Howe, is in that corner, I think. So I'll bring you back when we're a bit further towards that one, because this is the nightmare down here. Right, now we're just dropping down now. And then Silver Howe's the last one, 395. Yeah. So we just come from up there, somewhere. We've got another pool of water to contend with. Whew. Right, that's where we just come, and this is where we're heading now, down towards Silver Howe. So this is number 6. This is the last one, last wainwright to do. And then back down into Grassmere village. So I'll follow where the goat's going, up there. Madness. Whoa. So that's where we're going, just up here, look, up this bit. Absolutely stunning, beautiful. Still going down. It's beautiful. Bit of a boulder field, this path. We're down here. Needs to be dropping in height a bit now. So still nowhere near Silver Howe. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, breath of wind up here. Whoa. There's our little viewpoint at the top. Just looking across. Beautiful. There's Windermere in the background. Yeah. And that's where we started this morning, over there on the line of the Lamb. And we've gone all the way around the whole top, and we've come down. So we've done the whole circuit today, all 6. So we've got Silver Howl, which is, I presume it's over here somewhere. It's one of these, it's not far, so right, I'll bring you back when I'm closer to Silver Howl. Some towns on the left, on the right, sorry. And we're still heading forward towards Silver Howl. Whew, bit of a trek from the last one to this one. Nearly there, peeps. Nearly there. Nearly. Just up the top here, I think. Right then, peeps. And the sixth and final wainwright of the day is Silver Howl at 395 meters. Boom. Oh my god. Boom. There you are.
That's where the gingerbread shop is.
That's it.
Boom. Well done.
Well done, Matt. Whew. There we are. Yeah. Beautiful. So there we are, all 6 done. Beautiful.
Robbing a Princess Thief when he goes to rescue.
Yeah. Right, and this is the path all the way back down to the village. So when I get back down to the village, I'll just sign the video off from there. Take you down a bit of this, and then I'll put you away, because just so I can concentrate. Yeah, dropping quick now. Beautiful. Right, peep, that's where we just come down, all the way down from there. Must have dropped about 200 meters, I'd say.
Yeah, easy.
Easy 200 meter drop from the top. And now we're heading down here now. So I'll sign off when I get back down to the village. Alright then, peeps, so that's the end of the walk. So that's 6 wainwrights done. Grassmere common, all complete. So I'd like to say thanks for Matt for coming. You've been ace again, mate, as always. And yeah, and it won't be too long before we're back out again
on our next adventure.
So yeah, so thanks for watching. If you'd like to click the like and subscribe, it's all free to do, and it'll make me videos be pushed out further to more people to watch. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.